Hello, my name is Janet Wasko from the University of Oregon. I'm bringing you greetings today from Eugene, Oregon, which is located in the Pacific Northwest of the United States, where it's currently cloudy, rainy, and quite cool. It's really an honor to be invited to address the 2024 Southeast Asian Media Studies Conference. I'd like to thank Bradley Freeman and Alexander Klim for their very kind invitation. I'm sorry that I can't join you in person and enjoy some of that warm weather, but I trust that your meetings and your conference activities will be a great success. I want to begin by congratulating you on your conference theme. You've identified several crucial concepts, and I'd like to very briefly call attention to these key words and some of their relationships. The first term, of course, is media, which many of us teach and study from a wide array of perspectives and approaches. I'm sure you're well aware that as media technologies have evolved and expanded, the field of media studies has grown and expanded as well. Just one example from many that I could relate is the expansion of social media. It's developed due to the convergence of computers, telecommunications, mobile phones, and other forms of digital media. And the number of social media users has skyrocketed to approximately 4.9 billion people globally. By 2027, this number is expected to increase to approximately 5.85 billion. Social media has not only attracted billions of users of all ages, but also has contributed to more attention and concern over the proliferation of media in our everyday lives. It seems that more and more young people are interested in studying media these days, and more research has emerged to assess its impact and influence. This brings us to another term from the conference theme, and that is power. Of course, there's a strong relationship between media and power. Power dynamics are represented and shaped through media as it influences our lives, our societies, and our world. The power of media is often observed not only by those of us who study it, but by those who are influenced and those who worry about its influence, as represented here in these images. But it might be argued that power over media is less often noted, as those who own and control media are sometimes not prominently recognized in all approaches to media studies. However, it does play a key theoretical role in a few approaches, such as the analysis of the political economy of communication in media, as represented here by a recent collection and book series that I've been involved in called Global Media Giants. There is also growing attention to issues related to another term in your conference theme, and that is sustainability. The concept of sustainability became prominent with the modern environmental movement, but it's become even more widespread in recent years. Although discussion of the notion of sustainability ranges across many disciplines and perspectives, attention is often drawn to the unsustainable character of contemporary societies where patterns of resource use, growth, and consumption threaten the integrity of ecosystems and the well-being of future generations. While various definitions and models of sustainability have been offered, we may be most familiar with the project that brings together two of the terms from your conference theme. As I'm sure you're aware, Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, were adopted by the United Nations in 2015 as a universal call to action to end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure that by 2030, all people enjoy peace and prosperity. These 17 SDGs are integrated and recognize that action in one area will affect outcomes in others, and that development must balance social, economic, and environmental sustainability. We can also add media to this mix, as the United Nations did in 2018, when they created the SDG Media Compact. This is an initiative to advance awareness of the Sustainable Development Goals. It began with 31 media and entertainment companies and has grown to include around 400 members around the world, spanning 160 countries on 5 continents, with a combined audience of about 2 billion people worldwide. The SDG Media Compact goals are here, a few of them. They are to inspire news and entertainment organizations to leverage their resources and talent to amplify and accelerate progress towards achieving SDGs. They also provide a gateway to the UN for media industry leaders and innovators interested in deepening their commitment to supporting the achievement of SDGs. And they also provide regular opportunities for engagement with UN experts on key issues relating to the SDGs, as well as regular updates and relevant content and insights on UN priorities. Nanette Brown, who is Chief of Communication Campaigns at the United Nations, has stressed the role of media in combating climate change, noting that showcasing solutions keeps people engaged. We want to hook people on hope, not fear, she explains. We want to provide them with the understanding that everyone can contribute. Of course, there are a plenitude of questions. There are a plenitude of questions stemming from these concepts and concerns, which deserve ongoing discussion, debate, and action. For instance, what are appropriate solutions to these problems? In addition, importantly, what is our role as media teachers, scholars, and academics? Again, it is commendable that you have identified these areas to focus on for your 2024 gathering. And I'm sure that there will be lively discussions, debates during your meetings, as well as at those collegial meetings or gatherings that follow the formal sessions. In addition, as former president of the International Association for Media and Communication Research, I bring greetings from that association and encourage you to continue these discussions by joining us at the 2024 IMCR conference, June 20th through July 4th in Christchurch, New Zealand. Thank you and best wishes for an inspirational, productive, and enjoyable conference. Thank you.